This is going to be tracking right across 64 through Shelbyville, take you into Simpsonville. It's where those outlet malls are located, and this is tracking 30 to 40 miles per hour south and southeast. Here's the deal. No severe weather attached to this. However, if you are sitting there in Shelbyville, you can expect this one in just about 20 to 25 minutes. Here's your flash flood warning in effect. That takes you from Laurel County through portions of northern Whitley County and then off towards, say, Barberville, Union College in that location. Go down 25 east and off into Bell County. That's going to go until 12:30, affecting roughly 45,000 people. We're going to talk about Friday night football, who has the chance of rain, and also the weekend forecast, and we'll have that coming up because we have a lot of big events outside and a lot of plans too. I'll show you that forecast in just a few minutes. Right now through about 4 p.m. is the time you want to knock out any grocery store plans, any plans to travel. Those are the times you want to do it, because after 4 p.m., I'd say 4 to about 6 p.m., we'll start to see this wall of rain head our direction, and it'll actually be in the western zones during that time.
The dramatic footage you have to see coming up right after Micah's forecast.
Micah? She put her head down. I said, I got to do this. It's not just boats. You got 100,000 square feet of boats, RVs, ATVs, motorcycles. I mean, if it's outdoors and it's on the road or on the water, it is here. Afternoon and evening. Slide on up here. I'm going to prove a point why you never see meteorologists, weather people in green. This is exactly why, okay? You are a floating head when you wear green, guys. Unless you're Miss Kentucky, then you're a floating head with a crown on. That's not bad. Big winter storm headed our direction. You know, you've heard about it. No doubt about that the past few days. We've been talking about it for about a week now, and it's all coming to fruition. Here's what we're going to be looking at. A lot of that pink, winter storm warnings. Winter storm watch for the blue. I promise you this. You guys in the blue, just go ahead and think of it as everybody else in the pink, because you will get upgraded to a winter storm warning. For some reason, they just like to hold that off. But that's tonight, overnight, and into Saturday, okay? So it's going to include all day Friday. Let me take you hour by hour. Here's what you want to see, right? Look at the screen real quick. Hour by hour. By midnight, we start to see that switch over into a mix down in southern Kentucky. This is going to play a huge role in our forecast, because the more rain, the more freezing rain, the more sleet you get, it'll really knock down those snowfall totals. And I'll show you an update on that graphic here in just a few minutes. But then we get towards, say, 6 and 7 a.m. Okay, so now we're getting into traffic troubles. Southern Kentucky, no doubt about it, you'll already have some traffic issues early in the morning tomorrow morning. I would say after that, anywhere from 9 to noon, is when we really start to see it build across central zones and also up toward the I-64 corridor. Here's 9 a.m. Watch it as we get to noon. Boom. Now you're talking about widespread snow across much of our region, especially up into the northern zones. This is when you start to see those snow piles just increase. Okay, so this is when 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m. is when you will have the most impact with this system. It'll take it off into the afternoon and evening. By that time, I would expect many roads to be shut down, and also those back roads will virtually be impossible to travel on. So the kids will be home tomorrow. You more than likely in some zones will actually be out of work tomorrow. There's no way you can actually get there because of the timing on this starting. Look how widespread it is, and still down south, this particular model showing still some rain and some freezing rain and snow mixed in with that. So when you see that, I'm going to show you this updated snowfall map here in just a few minutes. Keep that in mind, okay? We get off into Friday night, off into Saturday. When does this stuff move on out then? Saturday, still during the morning hours, we're holding on to snow showers. Now, the bulk of it will be long gone, but still some snow showers, put light accumulation during that time, and then it moves on out as we work our way through Saturday. Temperatures in the 20s, snow's not going anywhere anytime soon. Watch this with the snowfall totals, okay? I showed this earlier, and I feel like it's important to show it again. I-64 corridor, BG Parkway, 8 to 16 inches. Reason being, where is that transition of that mix to snow? When is it going to happen? Where is it going to happen? That's our concern. That's our question. That's what we're going to have to be watching in the time to come. But that 3 to 8 inch, you see that in southern Kentucky, that is because the rain, the sleet, the freezing rain, all that is mixed in, and it's going to really take away a lot of those snowfall totals. That will still, look, 3 to 8 inches of snow on top of freezing rain is just as impactful, if not more impactful, than 16 inches of snow.
Causes other sorts of problems, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, absolutely. So a lot to stay on top of, and we'll do it. Thank you.